Hello, and welcome back to Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. This time, still as Roosevelt, going and trying to get our final objective here of just finishing off the playthrough where we essentially get the world to elect us leader. And we're going to do that by going with carbon recapture projects. It'll make the world love us. Okay. You linguist, ace driver. You need to go. You just need to go and start taking money from someone. Yeah, Istanbul. It's a great spot for you. You right there. You might as well just put that right there. Nice monastery. You've got surveillance, seduction. Guerrilla leader. We'll bring you back next turn. We're not too worried. I'm not too worried about anyone trying to send people to the moon. Because they're not going to do it in 29 turns, and that's when I win the game. Because they're all going to vote against me, but I'm just going to start suddenly taking tons and tons of making tons and tons of diplomatic favor with all these projects I'm doing. So every few turns, I'm going to add a few hundred diplo favor to my score.
If you go on with this nuclear, time will come, and is inevitably coming. When all...
So, what we want to do is close that. All right. So, Merchant Confederation is gaining me tons of money. E-commerce. Okay, I think we'll take out Mercantile Legacy, which is going to probably hurt our gold quite a bit. Yeah, cost us about 100 gold a turn. That's fine. We've got other things to worry about. Okay, we got nuclear fission. There are diplomatic victory points up in here, and I don't know where they are. How fast can we get to some of these? That gets us there. That gets us there. What does this need? You just need that. You just need that. You need that. So if we go there, we can reveal that one. Okay, so we're just hunting for diplomatic victory points. That's all we're doing. Spies get any promotion, Rock Band any promotion. Spaceport. So a little bit of extra diplomatic favor. Where are we going here? We're going to go for cultural hegemony because it leads to the final one. I think it just gives us a governor title. Okay, in Charleston here. We can do that, but, you know, just buy that and work the industrials, the carbon recapture project. There we go. All we're doing is recapturing carbon. Great people-wise, I don't think any of them matter anymore. I may eventually get a great writer. It'd be amusing. Alright, so what is the empire map? Let's say this is 4. So let's purchase factory, purchase nuclear power. And go for carbon recapture. You need one of those. You want to convert to nuclear right there. You're staying coal, you're staying coal. Do you have anything you can do? Military Academy. And do you get your next 16 or greater? Alright, we'll keep working on it. Can we possibly get satellites? From there... Muscat right there. Armagh trade there. That's a lot of spies in New York. I think we'll send someone to New York, put them in the industrial zone. That'll also get more protection there. There we go. Advance. 2 meters have been permanently flooded. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're trying. Commercial hub, or not commercial hub, but carbon recaptures. Okay. Purchase factory. Make it nuclear. Hangar. Sewer. Airport. We're trying to spend a lot of nuclear, but it's going to help take some of the demand off our coal. Got so many governor titles here. Governor title, let's go to you. Oh, I need to get industrialist. More governor titles. You have license to kill, you have demolitions, you have technologist. You are no longer top science. Our top competitive science is still you. Why don't you also head off to Istanbul? We got operatives headed everywhere. We got one counter spy in Washington. One counter spy in Chicago. There it is. Tons of spies. Lance level Suleiman. How you wanna... You're finally starting to get into a reasonable range. You know what? I actually may be able to get you friendly. Gift. So next turn, you may move friendly, and then we can finally repair this relationship.
Clears today.
Cultural hegemony. Oh yeah, we just go for future civic. It's all we need. That's even more diplomatic favor. Buffalo. You've got that, and you can't do the project since you don't have the appropriate thing. So after that, you just go into commercial hubs. Let's see, we only have one governor title. Yes, friends. And we want to get our alliance back. Let's see, how are we going here? Alliances, Research Alliance. Open borders. Let's see, we can do amber and citrus. Oh, that's not that good. We'll just take your deal.
When God said,
Discovered lasers. Let me make sure I'm not missing any sort of diplomatic victory points on here. No, that was the one diplomatic victory point. All of this. Not so useful. Different governments. The governments I haven't gotten, the nuclear program tech, more governments, and a few of those. Yep, no, just going for the stuff that helps me win the game. It's just future civic. Because governor titles could be useful. Because in 3 turns, I definitely want the so it's 6 turns here. You will finally be able to build a industrial zone. That's fine. Escape route. Oh. You know what? I think you can rebuild the spy. I apologize. Still not interested. Let's see here. We got 12. They raised one of their cities. This is hard. Because we got 26 favorable, 27 negative. Maybe soon they'll go neutral. At which point we can establish and send a delegation. Can I buy another trader app? Because that I would like. Do I not have enough nuclear? There's no nuclear there. I don't think I had any nuclear in my territory, which was unfortunate. Going for future civic. You promote that and that, making this power plant do more. Plus 6 loyalty per turn. Perfectly fine putting that in New York. Doesn't matter where else I put it. Just repeat the trade route. Sure, rocket scientist. You... Yeah. Just go for stealing that. Because that we've viewed where cybernetics is. And how did we get to that one? If we know that cybernetics is there, we know if that's the path leading towards it, we can just ignore it. That's not where we want to be. We want to find a thing that has C stats. Make a dedication. We'll get the governor title next turn. And bodyguard of lies. Hold on. Let's not repeat to Agra. Hold on. This, we need friendship. Not that. Okay, so we're not considered. You don't want to have an alliance anymore. It's like you wanted to pry me of a little bit of Diplo favor. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Hattusa. Let's see. What can you do here? Just do that. Let's see. Suzerainty of Kandy. Friends, yes. Apparently they want to ask me for friendship. Friends, yes. Good. Then we'll get our alliance back. And life will be good again.
We look up at night and you can never plan the future.
Alliance. Economic. Alliance. Military. Yeah. An economic alliance with me is so valuable because economic alliances allow you to share unique city-state bonuses. And, you know, I'm just producing a bunch of them. So much so that India is catching up a bit. They're still fairly weak, so it makes complete and utter sense for me to do it. Okay. You need to go that way. You need to go that way. So let's figure that out. That's 4 turns away. That is also 4 turns away. Need to get to there. What does that need? That and that. This needs that and that. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, and they both lead that way. I'm kind of doomed on that. Let's go for there. Governor title. Let's go ahead and promote with the master plan. That'll help further. All right, let's see here. Let's come over to New York. Let's purchase oh, I already did jet fighter, so I can't get a P1. But Rough Rider. I do want to purchase a Rough Rider for the era score. Already researched past the P51. That's annoying. But we'll come in here. We'll come down to the Rough Rider. As we'll buy at the army level. There we go. Bunch of era score. That's all we wanted it for. And keep grabbing from Istanbul. Don't want you really going because you're still doing a lot. Trade route plundered because of barbarians.
In the hierarchy of the major poetic.
Got satellites boosted. Alright. Lots of good things going. Keeping that. What else do we want to do here? Nothing else to steal there. Sure, we'll go for disrupting their spaceport. I think we will try to use the Rough Rider to help liberate. To go take care of that barbarian, because that barbarian is annoying me. There we go. The Rough Rider is a very fast unit. Oh, they still haven't built back their government plaza. How sad. Oh. That's, they're trying the whole religious thing on me. That's a debater. We're gonna have to, you know,
There's so much faster.
make them realize that they just can't do that. Come up here to heal. And I will start apostling. We need to get a team of apostles. I think that's a big enough team. They'll start being able to do stuff. Alright. Auckland. Let's start working on reestablishing that route. Good. I think we got that little thing got rid of. Let's see if we can get another trader. There we go. Things are getting built. Carbon is being pulled out of the atmosphere. CO2 levels, we're really pulling them down. Eventually ours will get negative. Because we had a lot more, but we're now starting the recapture project is really working for us. See how much diplomatic favor we have there. Buenos Aires. Oh, someone was like, we're going to take control of your city-state. And I'm like, no.
Plan the future.
You're not. Oh. Akkad. There we go. we can keep this city. We'll take this. We'll purchase flood barriers, sewers, lighthouse, shipyard, seaport, purchase tile that defends that tile. Let's get that built there. There we go. I don't know where that came from. Keep working on that. Next governor title. Let's get you to vertical integration. And we'll take black marketeer just for the era score. Okay, you got hit hard. What do you have? You have translator, which is good, but not what we need. You come up there. Get debater. Let's get you all in a strong phalanx. And we'll take a martyr on you. The Rough Rider will go sit at that cattle and be prepared, just in case. Okay. 18 turns maximum. That's a lot of power to debate. They're in theocracy, so that's giving them a lot. Go there. And one more apostle. Just for fun. Okay, LA has enough to get its industrial zone right there. As soon as that's done, we have something good for you. You get to come up to New York and help defend New York. You are going to heal. You are right there. You should heal. Non-Madal. Repeat the route. Steel composites. Well, we're going to research it next turn, but you know. Keep stealing what you can. They can try. We're going to be fairly healed in a fairly defensive formation here.
It is obvious that while science is... I never think of the future. It comes soon enough.
Alright. You... That also a debater. also a debater. Come, hide that there. Purchase Inquisitor, because they're still fairly good on the defense. And promote you with Black Marketeer, just for that era score. There we go. You're also helping to defend. You go to next turn. You go to next turn. Alright. What are you going to defend? Yeah. It's a good district to defend. You. Rocket scientist. Sure, you can be a cat burglar. Rapa Nui. I think it was Buenos Aires that I recently had to defend. Sure, go there. Fabricate scandal there. No tech boosts. What can you do? Reach dam, ace driver. Let's see. What can we do? There's a lot there. You don't have that much gold. Nor do you. Nor do you. It's got a decent amount of gold. We'll just go there. Working on the Natural History Museum while doing a little space racing. Okay. Alright. They're winning that. Yeah. Debaters. Almost, they've got debaters. Alright. Debater. I'm gonna go with a little bit weaker. We're gonna try to break them down here. They've got so much. Let's go here. Hold. Please don't tell me that's a debater. No, just theocracy. They're just that much more powerful. No matter. We'll be fine, I think, for a turn. Alright, grab money. Let's see. Next turn, we can see where we're headed. kind of weaken them. A little bit. As soon as we can get rid of their debaters and start like getting rid of their Weber people. So yeah, those debaters are just annoying. Master spy. Alright, we don't care as much about religion. Where are we going? Predictive systems. I like predictive systems just to get me those water mills. Still a major defeat. Let's heal up for a turn. Let's go for one more apostle, because I don't think, yeah, getting any of those matter.
Every
Go
life is
into
many days.
Broadway. So are those completely taken out? Or are these repairable? They're non-repairable. So that means we need a builder. Okay. Holding. Keep holding. Keep getting some of that done. Because now we'll be able to do some offshore wind farming, which will be nice. Very close here. We should hopefully be able to take out them soon. Yep.
I never think of the future.
Renew. Alright. A major defeat. But it's still enough to do that. So now you're here. Keep researching that. Purchase flood barrier. Reclaim that tile. Commercial hub. Sure. Do that there. I don't think you're ever going to do that. I think you're just going to do more carbon recapture. Oop. You declare friendship. You don't want to do friendship. I don't know what for you is good. Favorable deals. Alright, open border trade routes. So that's 5. Got another 10. Yeah, we just don't know how to make them happy. Because we got rid of one of their cities in the early game. They've never forgiven us. There needs to be a timeout for that. Just like, okay, eventually that just needs to not be an issue. It's like, especially when it's like ancient era, you declared war. I wish they had a, you know, like when you're resolving a war or peace deal, like if you did not exceed the amount, if you still have positive grievances, you could be able to inflict like some sort of humiliation thing, or you have to have a certain amount of grievances to be able to inflict it. Just like, you can't hold grudges against me for what I did in the war. And you can't declare war on me for 30 turns. Or something. Basically that whatever war was done justly. There we go, you got that. That was a sacrifice. Now we'll be able to take this guy out. Taking out your apostles. Who, for some reason, that keeps happening. I'm not okay with that. Major defeat, but you're still wiped out. There we go. Condi. Alright. I really miss that. Very nice. Your trade routes can't be pillaged. Oh. Modern armor. Well, even if you're going to go there, there you go. Buenos Aires. Force competitors to lose. Come here. Heal. Oh, well, you didn't quite get there. Now they'll continue healing. That's how it works. You can keep trying to spread. It's not gonna work well. Okay.
I never think of the future.
Let's see. Well, come down here. Remove heresy. Very good. Oh, we will want to continue our railroad. We'll get you to do so. Okay. Predictive systems. Seasteads is a diplomatic victory point, so I'm glad we went that way. There we go. I found a diplomatic victory point. You found that, so we're going to purchase you. The workshop. That's, I think your adjacency empire-wide is only 2. We definitely don't want a coal power plant, but I think we're going to do oil in you, just so we have something, someplace we can use oil. Factory, oil. Go for carbon recapture. But I think we're just going to buy a few builders to try to build a few windmills and lower the amount that we are relying on, you know, polluting fuels, because that's going to help us, you know, get less of a carbon's emission penalty. Oh, we got rid of our carbon's emission penalty. Maybe we're doing enough recapture. Because CO2 levels, yeah, we're really starting to pull them down. Coming to New York here. But yeah, either way, we can start using less resources because we're still having a resource management issue. We go on that. You come here. Help that place. You repeat your route. Alright. You keep healing. You come here. Heal. You come here. Heal. Stay away from my trade routes. That's what I'm working on. My trade route operates here. Very good. If you want to just sit here and, you know, burn yourself against my apostles. That's not a debater, thankfully. Alright. Still a major defeat. How is this looking? Can't see yet, so maybe we need to recruit. Oh, did someone shift a city-state? Yeah, well. Mine now. Battleship and coal. Rainforest. Where is there anywhere with decent rainforest left? Not a lot of places. A good amount of rainforest. There's like 3. There's 3. Okay. Come there. How much is it gonna be? You do that. You do that. You come here and heal. Alrighty. Let's see. Keep coming there. Why can't we do offshore wind farms? Well, come up this way and I think start working on the offshores. You can do those. Offshore wind farm. It's the first time we're doing green power. That's okay. Grant a battleship. Doesn't matter. You just heal. There we go. That's better. And there. Bull Moose installed. There. There we go. Buffalo. We're working on it. More of these. Let's see, since we're going to do that, start getting renewables. Get your nice renewable set up. And you, more renewables. You keep coming that way. This is all pretty decent here. How we doing? We're only 10 turns away from the next vote. That matters. Okay, so Seasteads. The Seasteads where we're basically at. No, Seasteads will not get us. There, that'll still leave us one diplomatic victory point short. Okay, but keep going that way. Got tons of diplomatic favor. Where are we at here on time? We're at 50 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. Next episode should be our last and winning the diplomatic victory. So thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.